Hi, I'm Piper McDermott. I'm a freshman. I'm in 9th grade, and I just recently started a business called Sunshine Sew Co. Make handmade sewn items such as scrunchies, tote bags, zipper pouches, and purses. And then here are just a few of the many zipper pouches that I made over the past few weeks. And here are just some examples of my coin pouches. They're really cute and little, and you can fit little items in them, and they're made of cotton fabric, double lined. So they have two different fabric patterns, one on the inside and one side on the outside. And yeah, I really like the designs and all the cute fabrics they come in, so definitely make sure to check those out. And I have a lot of social media platforms and e-commerce websites that I use to market my products online. And actually, I just recently ordered these business cards from Canva, and I designed them, and I got to pick out like the style and the font, and this is my logo that I actually designed on an iPad. So Sunshine Sew Co. And then here on the back, it has all my socials, my Etsy, and this is the business card that I actually I put in every order that I sell. So I put it in all the packages, and if you want one, you can get it from my shop and check it out. I use Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. You can follow me there at Sunshine Sew Co. And I also sell most of my products on Etsy. That's the website I'm currently selling on, and you can find my shop name at Sunshine Sew Co as well. And so basically, what motivates me to keep working is that this business is something that I'm really passionate about, and I think that's important for anybody who does something as just a job or something that they like to do in business is something, you set goals for yourself and make sure that you do something that really makes you inspired and really it's something you're passionate about, because then it kind of motivates you to keep working and even work harder to do the things that you really want to see yourself achieving. In terms of what inspired me to start my business, I've actually been sewing for a long time in my life. I've been sewing for years now. In terms of how I see my business growing, I really want to get more followers on all my socials, as well as just be able to reach a larger audience so I can sell more products and create new things. Some key milestones that I like to achieve are like several hundred or thousand followers on my Instagram in the next few months, as well as my TikTok. And I also want to get more sales, like maybe, 10 sales a month would be great. I just started last month, so it's kind of hard to build that base, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I also want to create new products. Like I like to sew basically once a week. I like to start sewing new things, and I want to release some products at least twice a month, some new product drops. So I think that's really important to keep new listings so that your inventory is constantly being updated. And in terms of any advice or tips that I have for teenagers who want to start their business, I think that if you put enough research into it and you have an idea for, first of all, why do you want to do this business, what inspires you, and what goals do you have for yourself, and if it's something that you see yourself doing and you think you'll be able to manage, then I say go for it. Find an e-commerce platform. Those are really helpful and easy to actually start up now, and know how to market their products on social media, because I think that's especially important nowadays as well. And I'm going to show you a little bit of how I run my shop and what it looks like, and just a little bit of what it's like to run a business. So just really quickly, this is what is in my caboodle. Here you can see I have just my rotary cutter, my scissors. This is a pin cushion that I actually made when I was first sewing, so I really like that. And, I have some buttons and scissors, and yeah, it's pretty standard. So here we have my sewing shelves, and this is basically where I keep all my fabric, all my inventory, and all that kind of stuff. I also have up here some large, you can see they're really tall packaging mailers that I use to package my stuff, as well as extra fabric, packaging tape, and some zippers that I use to make zipper pouches. And then I decorated it all, and down here we have my sewing machine. It's a Genome Gem Gold Plus, and it's honestly a pretty beginner sewing machine, but it works for a lot of things. It's very versatile, and I like it a lot. And then down here we have my ruler, because it's very important to measure and cut with. And then here is my caboodle. I carry a lot of miscellaneous small items in there, like thread. And then down here, I still have to fill these up with more fabric and stuff. You can see I'm working on some products right there, but here we have just a ton of fabrics and scraps that I use. I have some in storage, but that's the main ones that I'm using right now. And then down here we have all of the products that I have finished recently, and also tissue paper for packaging, cardstock for printing shipping labels, and little construction papers for making thank you cards. And so yeah, you can see I have my scrunchies all the way back here. I have a ton of coin pouches, zipper pouches that I just finished, and I'll show you those up close in a little bit. I also have my like sewing thread, twine, and gift tags for packaging, as well as elastic back there for scrunchie making. And then I just have things like my business cards and some just random miscellaneous items, and my iron down there, and my cutting board, which is really important, and I'll show you how to use that soon too. I actually took a sewing class at Punahou when I was in 7th grade. Made a lot of products for like family and friends, and I even sold at the Punahou craft fair and some other craft fairs for a few years. Now I didn't know what else to do with my ability to sew. I kind of just made things, and I didn't really know what else to do, so I kind of just put it in the back of my mind. Then one day, just like this year, in the past month, it kind of clicked for me. I saw people selling on Etsy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to see if that could work, or if I could do that for myself. And so I did some research, which I recommend everybody. If you want to start a business, you probably should do some research and look into it before jumping right in, although I was pretty eager to start it. And it looked like something that would work for me. So I started my business on Etsy, and it really inspires me because it's something that I really like to do, and it's something that I really want to keep doing in the long term. And yeah, so make sure to check out my store, Sunshine Sew Co. So that was just a little tour of my business and what I do, and thanks for watching. Bye!